Hey everyone, this is still Monday. 2 videos in a day. No, you're not going to see this video until tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. But I'm filming it today. I got a package from the postman, and he brought it up to my door, and I didn't know what it was. It was addressed to Southern Lady Artistic Creations, and I was so surprised because it was from Bond Crafters. They are just above being generous, and I thought I'd show you what they sent me, and then we're going to do one of them. And you know, they sent me the UV resin that I haven't even done a review yet on. They also sent me the squishy that had the waffle person in it, like the little anime, the waffle with the face, and the puppy paw. And I don't know if they watched that where they thought I was disappointed because I didn't get the little hamster. I don't know, but they sent me the one with the little hamster and the laying down dog, and I got so excited about that. Ashley was upstairs with me when I opened it. I said, "Oh, I got the little hamster one." And Ashley said, "Oh, I like that." And I said, "Yes, and I knew you would." So I think that's what we're going to be doing today. It's the Bond Craftor Flicks rubber. I'm looking at the box. It says Flicks, not Flex. Flicks rubber, and we're going to do the little hamster one. And so we're going to try it because this is the first time ever doing one of those squishies. I've never done a squishy before, so we'll learn together. Some of y'all probably will be hollering at me saying, "Beth, you need to do it this way." And that's okay. But then they also sent me, and it's almost like that they knew what was going on in my head, because the other day I saw a clip. It wasn't on YouTube, it was on Facebook. But it was with Bond Craftor's Fast Cure epoxy resin. And while I was watching, I was thinking, ooh, I wish I'd asked for that. Because they had asked me the last time if there was any products, and that's when they sent me the silicone rubber and the UV resin and the squishy thing. They sent me the Fast Cure epoxy resin, and I am so excited. I don't have time to do both because the little hamster thing, I keep looking at the box, okay? The little hamster thing, it is going to take a while. And I wanted to show you. I am so over the moon. The clay video ended. My phone, it's like it gets to a certain point and it's like boom, it just stops. So you didn't see my excitement over everything, but I'm going to show them to you. Even though the thumbnail showed them, it's different than seeing them in person. That's the earrings. And yeah, they're sort of big, but oh, how cute are those as earrings? I wear them for Halloween. You better believe it. I wear them. I'll start wearing them probably around the 1st of October. And I'll go to the grocery store and everything else with them. I think they turned out so cute. Oh, you don't want to see my old wrinkles, but and the skeleton. You see the detail of the skeleton. You see the little you don't get that with resin. You don't. That's where the clay was smooshed together and caused little cracks and crevices in it. And that's awesome, and I will be doing that again. And that's with the black paint. You saw part of that in the last video, and then my video just, and then this is the bead. And that's with the black paint. And I love it. It looks old, and I most definitely would wear it. And that would be cute earrings if I'd made 2 of them. But I will put that on a leather strand, and I might put a couple more beads or something on each side. I don't know. But I will definitely wear that. I think that looks really cool. And the same thing with these. I haven't painted those yet. But they look really, really cool. And they're going to be big too, but they're still not that big. And then the crosses, and I did sand those down, and it needs to be varnished, and the color will come back. Both sides look that way because I sanded both sides down because they were a little uneven. But those are the clay that I baked in. And then this is the bird nest. Okay, we are going to turn this around. But I wanted to come on and just say, hey, today is a great day. It was so, I love this kind of weather. Okay, I absolutely love the cooler weather. I am not a cold person. Type cold weather person. If it's like 5 degrees, I don't want any part of it. And I love the fireplace, and I love having the fireplace going, and I love snow. I do. But you can have all that with 30-degree weather. I'm not a really cold person, and I am not one that really loves hot weather either. Anything above 80 degrees to me just seems hot, but this, it's like 70 degrees outside. And in the evening, it's getting to like 60, 58. I just love it. This is bonfire weather. And so me and Buster took a road trip. We went to the dump to say hey to Dan. It was just a short little trip. And he sort of spazzed out a little bit at first, but on the way home, he was really happy. But Dan had, let me just walk over here and I'll show you what I picked up at the dump today. I just don't look around because I have it everywhere. I got this. It says Mom. That's a Hallmark. I really, really like that. The box has a bunch of the Denim Day figurines in it. That's just one of them that I pulled out. I'll show you the whole box of different flowers. Yeah, somebody was just going to throw this stuff away. And then a whole bunch of knicky-knack stuff. But this, I really, see, the Denim Days are down in there. But look at this. This is a Hobby Lobby. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm going to keep that. That's going to go on my mantle for fall. I absolutely love that. And he called me and he said that it was up there. And so me and Buster took a road trip and we went up there. See, my craft space is messy right now. I've got stuff everywhere. I've got 3 work tables. And that's the cleanest one. I've got stuff everywhere. Oh, let's go over the clay real quick. No, we're still getting to the Bond Craftor. But let's go over the clay a little bit. It did help putting it in this machine, by the way. This I don't think is going to be durable. It just doesn't feel durable. It feels like it would break. Yeah. It feels like it would crack in no time. This is translucent. I do not like this clay. I don't like it. Haven't colored it yet. And it's almost like rubber. I don't know how. And it's still soft. And maybe it's not totally cured. But look at this. This is the cheapest one of the bunch. It's dry. I took the aluminum foil out of there. Now it did crack right there, and it cracked because it had distorted just a little bit, and I went and pushed it flat, and when I did, it did that. I'm going to add a little bit more clay, and I think it will be fine, and probably trying to get it to dry faster. It didn't help, but this is my favorite clay. the Craft Smart air dry clay, which surprised me. It really did. But I'll be using that again. Okay, so you got to see everything from the last video, which is cool. Okay, I'm going to put this up here now. Dan will be home probably in 20 minutes. John and Ashley's gone to Chinese to get Chinese. And I'm hoping we'll be doing this maybe tomorrow. I'm excited about that. It was such a happy surprise. So, Bond Craftor, thank you so much. Because this put a smile on my face. And I do appreciate it. Yeah, this one has the Lang dog. I think that's a dog. I don't know. Or bear. I don't know. But we'll find out. And then this one has the cute little hamster. And of course you have to put it in a cup. That's no biggie. That doesn't bother me a bit. And then you have gloves. And I love these little things. I know. But I love them. I had to buy these because I ran out of them. And then this is for the colorant. And mixing sticks. And mixing cups. And then you have your part A. No, your part B. Your part A. And they're calling this Flicks rubber. Flicks. Tired pinch me. Oh yeah, I could use something to pinch all the time. No. I could have the other day. I could have just pinched it until I couldn't pinch it anymore. This is the... Boy, this came... it wasn't. It's not them. It's the mail. Part of it was actually opened. Okay. I'm reading this really quick. It says mix A and B, equal volume or weight, A and B. And step 2, mixing. Mix slow in the same direction till silky smooth and free of particles. Free of particles. Leave for 2 minutes to defoam naturally. You pour the mixture slowly into the mold. You wait 1 to 2 hours at room temperature to demold. And then you demold. Okay, do you put... Okay, this does not have the Vaseline like the other one did to keep it from sticking. So I wonder what the difference is. And I think I'm just going to do... I think I'm just going to do it clear. I don't know. I'm going to use their gloves. I don't think this is real toxic, is it? I don't worry about silicone rubber. And if I can get this mixed up, then I can go upstairs and eat and visit with Dan for a while and maybe watch one episode of that new lawyer show that we're watching. They're too funny. Oh, it's hilarious. They are hilarious. I don't know. Okay. Huh? I can't get the gloves open. Oh, they're there. Okay. These are pretty blue gloves. All my gloves are black. Except for the ones that I get at Harbor Freight. I need to go back to Harbor Freight and get me some gloves because they're better than what I get off Amazon. Okay, so here we go. I think I'm going to weigh this. I don't know. Something tells me to weigh it versus do. So I'm going to weigh mine. It says you can do either or. So we zero it out. I'm going to start with B. Oh, and they give you this little nifty opener. What did I do with it? Oh, did I lose that? All the stuff fell the other day. Oh, I hate that because that was the niftiest little thing. But I think I did. I think I lost it. That just bites. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to make too much. It's about an ounce, I think. But I want to be able to do both. Okay, it's about an ounce and a half. Oh, let's do. Okay, that's 41.5 grams is what I need. So I'm going to tear it out. 41.5 is what I need. Oh, pooped. Okay. 1.5. I need 0.1.5 grams. Oh, see, this is what. Woo! Ah, good enough. I am not trying for 1/2 gram. That is not going to make a difference with me. It says stir slowly. I'm not stirring slowly. I don't know how to stir slowly. And I appreciate the popsicle sticks, but I like the bigger ones. That's just my preference. Okay, and I'm going to make this squishy for Ashley, and her favorite color is green, so we're going to try a little green. I don't know what this looks like. I've never used this stuff before, and so I want to try it and see what it's like. Oh, it's like paint. Okay, I'm going to stick some. I don't know, is that too much? That's what we're going to use. I hope that's not too much. I'm going to stick the top back on here. And I'm going to get something to wipe my hand off. Okay. Oh, it turns it green. Oh, this is like playing with silicone rubber. But this is called Flicks Rubber. Bond Craftor Flicks Rubber. And we're doing this cute little hamster. And I'd rather overmix it than undermix it. And I am scraping the bottom really good. And I always scrape the sides really good. And then it says to let it set for 2 minutes to try to degas. Now it says to mix slowly. Y'all, I'm not mixing slowly. You need to follow the directions though. I don't follow directions good. Y'all know that about me. And sometimes I pay the price for it. Okay. We're going to let it set for 2 minutes. And I got a timer. Oh, yes, I have a timer. Of course, I don't know how to use this timer. Start, stop. Okay. 1 minute, 2 minute. Okay. I'm getting fancy, boy. I got a timer. I've always had it. I just don't remember to use it. I'm looking for a smaller cup. I'm afraid that little hamster's just gonna go boop. I think that will be better. So we're gonna let that set. Boy, this is easy peasy. Oh, this is awesome. I need to put that. Okay, we got 1 minute and so many seconds. Boy, this is easy. How many of y'all, put in the comments how many of y'all have made a squishy? I am late to the game. I have a craft fair this weekend. Should I make squishies for it, y'all? Is that something that people like? I don't know. I'm not a squishy person. Squishy. Squishy? Is that what you call them? I'm going to call it my... No, never mind. Nope. That's not coming out of my mouth. Okay, it's a good thing. We only have 24 seconds left, and then I can pour this puppy dog. Actually, the hamster. I don't think I'm going to have enough to pour both. I want to know what that is, though. Is that a laying bear? Or is it a dog? 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay. Thank you. Okay. And do you make sure it goes down into... Oh, I don't know. I've never done this before. Do you go over it? Or do you stop there? Or do you go over the whole thing? That's where his little feet are, right? I don't know. Yep. Oop. I was doing so good, y'all. Pooh hiss. I was doing so good. I still think this is easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna pour this in here. because I don't want to waste this. And as easy as this is, I'm just going to mix up a little bit more. To fill that up. Okay, and I'm just going to use just a small cup. I know you're telling me to leave it alone, but you know, with this stuff being ooey gooey, I want most of it off of here. I don't want it to dry with over pour. This is just my thought process now. Right or wrong, I don't know, because I've never done one of these before. And I wasn't sure where to pour it at. Okay, good enough. Okay, and let's see. Can I do it for 120 minutes? Nope. How long will it go up to? Probably 90 minutes, right? Nope. 99 minutes. That's an hour and a half. Oh, this beeping is wonderful. Do you know what's missing? The cricket. The cricket is missing. Okay, that's an hour and a half. I am going to mix that just a little bit more. Just a little bit. And I'm going to use the scale. Okay. Grams, 9.5 grams. Okay, we're going to tear that out. 9.5 grams, and I'm going to pour this slowly. 9. Still registering 9. So I got to do 1/2 gram. Oh, please. Seriously? Oh, come on. That's got to be 1/2 gram. It's going to jump up to 10. I'm leaving it there. Yeah, I put a little bit of the grain to give it some kind of little hint of the color. What time is it so I know? 6:14. Oh, Dan should be home. Oh, this is going to work out great. Thank you so much, Bond Craftor. Okay, I do have to wait the 2 minutes. Oh, and I don't have a timer now. Oh, pooh hiss. What did I do this whole time before without a timer? I mean, now I'm depending on it. Oh, I can wash out this cup so I can reuse it because I know I'm going to be making more of these. That is just too easy now. This is a craft I should get my grandbabies to come over and do. I'd even let my little ones do this. They'd have fun. I don't have my Rosineers air purifier going, and I probably should because of this alcohol. It was fine until I started squirting this alcohol, and I'll tell you what. For those of you that don't think that alcohol is toxic, that is not correct. Okay, another minute and then I can go upstairs and I can eat Chinese with Dan and we can watch a show, because this has got to set for 2 hours. I'm trying to let it set for 2 minutes. You know, I'm not a patient person, but I'm trying to be good here. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I know he's here. See, it's degassing too. Okay, I may make a mistake here, but I gotta go ahead and see. I'm not even sure if I got it all. Chinese? Okay, I'm coming. That was Ashley telling me that oh, this is perfect, y'all. Look at there. Okay. Woohoo. So now all we do is wait the 1.5 to 2 hours and I'll be back. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we are back. And it's been well over 2 hours. Oh, okay, I'm not used to that. Is it supposed to do that? Oh, this could be fun. I think I did something wrong. because it's not cured yet. That's still sticky. Okay. So, 1 to 2 hours at room temperature. Okay, it is colder. Let's see how cold it is down here. Maybe the no. I mean, it's it's still okay. I don't know. Oh, well, it may be too cool down here. Okay. I'm going to pull all that out. It's getting a little bit firmer. I don't know. Yep, I'm going to turn this on. I don't know if this is a mistake or not, but this is still I just looked at my last video. I think it's probably the worst performing video I've had. So I'm not sure what's going on. And then somebody on the Facebook group said they tried to leave a comment and couldn't on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sanding this to see if I can get the imperfections out. I might not be able to. I still like the piece. I'm looking for some sandpaper. Oh no. Okay. Sanded off pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna keep letting that just naturally dry. I might try sanding this. This feels like it's just gonna crumble. Okay. Let's see if that won't work on this right here. Nope, it doesn't really. Highlight. Let's see if I can dry brush. Nope, you can't even see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna say this is a dud. So let's, yeah, see, look. Look at that. That's the Fimo after a full 24 hours. It breaks without any kind of problem. Okay. And we got one more. So far, the only two that I really like is the Sculpey Air Dry no, it's not air dry. It's a Sculpey Terracotta Bake and the Michaels brand Craft Smart air dry clay. I can tell you right now, I'm not gonna like this. It's weird. Doesn't even really sand good either. It's just like a, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like the finish. Does water help? Yeah. Maybe. Does it help smooth it down? Mm-hmm. It does. Okay, let me get a clean part of this. Okay. Well, that does help. Okay. Water does help. So this may be okay. Cleaning it up a little bit. And it's definitely water activated, so that tells me that until you seal it, it's not permanent. I must have something black on my gloves. I'm not going to go all the way around and do this because I probably won't even keep this. Let's see. If I spray water on there, if it helps. Water definitely does help smooth it out. But that's going to take, these stayed in the curing machine for 2 hours, and that helped a lot. But I would say probably another 2 days before this is totally dried. And I would say another full day for the other one, the Michael's Craftsman, even after it being in the curing machine. Another full day before that's totally cured and paintable. So I'm just going to check on this. I don't know if having it in there is even helping. And I don't know, are they supposed to feel sticky? Okay, I'm going to take the gloves off. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to be like this, right? Oh. I don't think it's supposed to be like this. I don't think it's done. So, we're just going to, leave it in. We're just going to leave it in here. For another 2 hours, and I guess I will just come back to the video. Alrighty, we are back. I have been down here sorting through molds, actually. Small molds, and cleaning my molds. That's what I've been doing while I've been waiting. We're going to see if we can't get that out of here. I think I was just hoping it was gonna go a little bit faster, and I think it was too cold down here. Oop. Which caused the problem. Because now, okay, this is a little bare. Okay, these are cute. Looks almost fluorescent, doesn't it? Okay, that's sort of cute. I'm going to stick it in here, though. It came out pretty good, actually. It came out of the mold a whole lot better than I thought it was going to. Okay, this one may be a booger. I don't know. Someone tells me this one's going to be harder to come out than the other for some reason. Because of the way that it's made. But maybe not. I'm going to just turn it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, no, this is still a little sticky. Okay, I'm going to stick it back in here. Those are adorable. And it does help. It does help to put it in the... And I think it's because, well, I'm almost positive, because it is curing. I think it is because it was cold in here, in the garage. And so if it happens to you, if they're not curing as fast as you think they should, give it more time. Check your temperature and make sure it's warm enough. Now, about 2 weeks ago, if I'd done this, it probably would have cured in about 30 minutes because it was so darn hot. I mean, that's when we were having 100-degree temperatures. And it was even hot in the garage. Yeah, I'm trying to see how easy this is to clean. And I do have an alcohol wipe here. And it's not too bad. It's not the easiest thing to clean because of this ridge. I don't understand what the ridge is for. I'm a little confused about the ridge. I poured it thinking that I needed it, but you don't need the ridge. And that's the only thing that's I'm having to clean is the thing that I shouldn't have poured, that I didn't need. It's the only place that I needed to clean in here. So don't pour that little lip thing. Just pour in here. See, I saw the feet, but the feet's inside of it. That's what confused me. Alrighty, so this is what we just did. I'm going to put these back in here. So I keep it all together. I was told somewhere to use the molds that you're going to use with the flex rubber exclusively for the flex rubber. Now, if I am wrong, somebody let me know, because this is new to me. Somebody can tell me here. It wasn't hard. The only thing was it didn't cure as fast as I thought it was going to. But again, when I read in there, they're just as cute as they can be, though. And the green, well, you saw how much I put in there. Look at the little bitty toes. Let me blow this up some. I mean, look at the little bitty toes. And the little bitty hands. And look at the beady eyes. I wonder if you can paint the eyes. And this one's not sticky. And that's the funny thing. See, I mixed... this did not have the colorant as much. That's what it is. So the colorant... Maybe I put too much color in there. Because it is a cute green. I didn't put as much color in that one. Because I had to mix a little bit more up. But, oh, they're both really, really cute. Yeah, that's just really, really cute. Alrighty, that is it for this video. Wowee, an hour and 10-minute video. Y'all are going to be shocked. Alrighty, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor. First of all, I'm going to say thank you for watching. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. And with that, I'm going to ask you to hit that thumbs up like button. The hype button, which is a new button, which evidently really helps us get in the algorithm. And if you've not subscribed, please do so. It doesn't cost you anything. I would love for you to do that. Hit the notification bell so you know when I have a new one out. And share to help other people find my channel. And let's try to help it get a boost. It would be nice to have a little boost. I fell sort of behind. I'm trying to play catch up. And I could really use all of y'all's help with doing that. Thank you again so much. And I plan on seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.